Hello everyone, this is Unis Honest Fan D2, and today I just may have figured out Fortnite. Okay, now, anyways, the reason I think I figured out Fortnite, and I gotta think of this quick before I forget. Now, everyone, right now, what we got in the situation right now is a UFO is over the Fortnite map of Chapter 2, Season 8, is it? Yes, Season 8. And it has, in the trailer, it has went up and took the 0 point into the UFO, and the thing that was keeping it together, including the person from the 7, explodes. He lands in the water, but eventually he washes up on shore. Now, leave that aside, because, believe it or not, the 7, for right now, is not important. At least I don't think it is. But anyways, think about it. Continue. Now, remember in Chapter 1, when the unvaulting event happened? Well, remember what it looked like. Okay, well, if you go in one of the places in Corny Depot, I think. Let me check. Oh, Corny Complex. Okay. If you go to a place in Corny Complex and you look very good enough, there is a screen that shows the mothership and the bottom of the little spiral thing opening when it absorbed the 0 point and took it into the mothership. Now there's another image of I can't remember, but anyways, that still doesn't help. Anyways, when I figured that out, I thought that looks like the unvaulting event from the Chapter 1 map. And when you go in and when you pick whatever you want weapon unvaulted, what is the orb thing that shows up and behind of a desk? That is the 0 point. Now, the reason I think that is that when there's going to be an event happening where all of the good, including Rick, anyways, is when all the evil trying to get into the mothership and the aliens, they have a weapon that is going to try to destroy the 0 point. Now, the good guys, including Rick, they somehow figure out how to reverse the weapon and repair the 0 point. Now this completely drains the power of the mothership. And let's say the mothership, it destroys all the places. And my proof theories is because that if you get on the map here, there is some purple points. Now, that could possibly be signs of where the mothership is going to be destroying places. Now, let's say the mothership, it destroys a lot of the places and completely deforms the map. It completely makes places change, and it makes it look like the original Chapter 1 map. Now, keep going. Now, please stay up with me. Now, what I'm thinking is when the mothership gets completely drained of power after the good guys make the machine that's supposed to destroy the 0 point reverse and repair it, this mothership, it comes crashing into the ground. Now, you gotta think, if something of an object, let's say a duck. Let's say if you shoot a duck and it comes in at a high enough speed and high enough altitude, it will bury itself into the ground. Now, let's say this UFO, when it drains power, it falls in and it beds itself into the ground and it completely buries itself in. And if you see on the map, there's already a spot right here for that spot for the unvaulting event to happen. It completely buries itself, but I know what you're thinking. But Unis Honest Fan D2, what about the aliens and the people that are in that UFO still? Well, ask yourself this. What thing, what alien, what human, what could survive that fall? What could survive a ship that's already out of power and is plummeting to the island? Answer, and I hope this is right when it happens, nothing. So, imagine this. UFO crashes, covers itself up. Well, plummets and impacts. Impacts is so big, it covers itself up. And then and there's a picture in the. Oh yeah, I remember the other screen. There's another screen in a corny complex that shows you the top of the UFO. I am not kidding. If you want to test this out for yourself, look in corny complex, and eventually there's a corn silo that shows one of the screens of that top of the UFO. Now, it may be randomized, but I don't know. I haven't looked a lot of times to check it out. But trust me, look. And anyways, now, unvaulting event. That's how the unvaulting event happens. That's the top. This Chapter 2 map, it is the Chapter 1 map, but in the past. The UFO, it's changed the look of the map. The plummet, it buries itself up. It shows no evidence of the UFO ever being there. Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, but Unison's fan D2. This Chapter 2 map, it comes before the Chapter 1 map. I know what you're about. That's what I'm pretty sure you're gonna say. But think about it. Think about Chapter 1, Season 10, when the 0 point exploded, when the 7 used the meteorite that originally hit the map, comes in, plummets into the top of the 0 point. It makes the darn thing explode. But it comes and collides in with itself and creates a black hole. Now, and if you look it up, and some of you probably already know this, but if you look up your right information about black holes, that has something to do with time travel. That explains why the Chapter 1 map is the recent map, and why the Chapter 2 map is the map in the past. I am not crazy. This is me and ADHD. And some of my siblings know this.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, copyright. Don't. Yikes, I hope that didn't catch. Okay, anyways, I gotta make this a short video so that way I don't have any explanations with long videos, because I had a problem with that in unboxing Stormbreaker. I'm still trying to figure out how to upload that video. Anyways, off subject. Okay, that is my entire explanation of what's gonna happen later on. Now, I'm hoping that I get this uploaded and a lot of people see it. So, fans of Unis Honest Fan Bichu, the YouTube channel, please get this word around. Get it to people that's well known of playing Fortnite. I don't know. Anyways, get it to people that play Fortnite. Get it to well known people. Dan TDM, Mr. Top 5, Community Gaming. Give me another one. Kalis, and etc. Get it to those people. Get them to know it, because if I'm correct, and when this event happens in Season 8, when this event happens in Season 8, this should happen. Now, if it doesn't, I'm gonna look like a complete lunatic with ADHD problems. But if it does work, stop it. But if it does work, I'm gonna look like the person with 900 IQ. I'm gonna be probably the very first person that's ever figured this out. So please, I'm gonna repeat this. If you see this video, share it to everyone that you know, and have them share it to people that you know, and have them share it to people that's greatly known in Fortnite. Muselek, Mr. Top 5, Community Gaming, Allier.
Unspeakable, Preston, Kalis. That's play Fortnite.
They play Fortnite? Okay. Anyways, tell them, try to get it to them, and if we can get this to all those Fortnite players, and if this comes out to be true, I could possibly be the very first person to figure it out and help the Fortnite community figure it out. So please pass the word around. And, okay, that's explaining the entire map of Fortnite. But anyways, on another subject, Scott Cawthon retiring. I completely agree with his, donating money to, Trump. And I know that a lot of people is gonna get on to me about that, gonna be arguing. Save it. Just save it. Just scream into a pillow about it. There's no need to...
Wouldn't try to kill him.
Yeah. There's no need to be threatening Scott and all that. That's ridiculous. And now... Wait. And now, you people realized, after it was too late, that, oh, maybe this is a bad thing for one of the best indie or horror game creators to retire after you forced him to. So please, if you're gonna get on to me about me supporting Trump, stop it there. And remember what happened last time. And what I mean by last time, I mean what you did to Scott Cawthon. So, another thing about the Scott Cawthon retiring, that's only one of the reasons that he's retiring, but it mainly influenced it. The another reason that he's retiring is that he's getting older and he's wanting to spend more time with his kids and children and family. So, information about Security Breach. If I heard correctly, he is going to help with Security Breach a little bit, and so with the movie. As soon as the game and movie comes out, he's done. He's gonna retire. So, please reply in the comments on you standing by Scott. Or put in the hashtag I stand by Scott. Or hashtag thank you Scott. Please do this. Pass the word on about the Fortnite. Please do not go over. Please do not argue over who's right, who's wrong, who's acting like an idiot, donating good money to good people. Don't start trying to argue with me, because I will not deal with it. This is Unison Fan T2, and I will see you all later. Oh, and another thing. Before I forget, I know that recently on my TikTok, FNAFFan627, which, by the way, is going to be changed later on for known reasons. The reason I started that TikTok was because of Scott Cawthon. He inspired me to do FNAF TikToks, and I know I do more different things than that. But I'm going to take basically, long story short, I know that I'm taking a break on TikTok. I'm also going to take a break on my YouTube channel. And I know that I'm not spending as much time on my YouTube channel as I am on my TikTok channel. I know, but that's going to be known for one person going from his one channel to the other on 2 different platforms. So, this is Unis Honest Fan D2, and I will see you later.